when you talk about time value of money, we also need to understand nominal rate of interest and the effective rate of interest. So what is nominal rate of interest? Nominal rate of interest is the rate at which we have to pay the interest on a given security. But remember, in certain cases, it is possible that this interest may be payable monthly or half yearly or quarterly. So in case if the rate of interest is not on annual basis, if the rate of interest is on monthly basis or on half yearly basis or on quarterly basis, in that case your nominal rate that you will pay and the actual amount of interest that you would have paid is not going to be same. So the actual amount of interest that you would have paid, in case if the interest is paid monthly, half yearly or quarterly, the actual amount of interest that you would end up paying is going to be much higher than than the amount of interest that would work out based on the nominal interest rate. So now the question is, this interest that you pay additionally, that is known as effective interest rate. And how do we find out the effective interest rate when interest is paid on monthly basis or quarterly basis or half yearly basis? So we will find out the effective interest rate using the formula R equal to, where R is the effective rate of interest, is equal to start of the bracket 1 plus K upon M. K is the rate of interest, M is the frequency at which the interest is to be paid, and raised to M again is the frequency at which the interest has to be paid, minus 1. So using this formula we can find out the effective rate of interest. Now let us find out with a example as to how would we calculate the effective rate of interest. Here is a small case. So on a particular saving scheme, a bank is offering an interest rate of 9% compounded quarterly, right? This is not annual, compounded quarterly. What is the effective rate of interest being offered by the bank? Now remember, the nominal rate of interest is 9%, but this interest is compounded quarterly. So therefore, the effective rate of interest that the borrower will end up paying is going to be more than 9%. So how do we find out? Now this is how we will find out the effective rate of interest. So 1 plus 0.09, which is the rate of interest, divided by 4. And why I'm dividing it by 4? Because my rate of interest is to be compounded quarterly, raised to 4, which is again the frequency of compounding, minus 1. So when I solve this case using this formula, what do I get? I get a rate of 9.31%. Meaning what? Meaning when my nominal rate of interest is 9% and it is compounded quarterly, effectively I end up paying a rate of interest which is 9.31%. Let's now come to the compounding. So again, before I go to the compounding, any question, any doubt, please?